Amoro district te onongo shilling million mia dek piara biero kibot office of prime minister piko tich kilim maleng watiki report man kimuken mapol pe in yup miloka ngemo chuintin.
At
least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Alina Echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Amoro district no limokene shilling million mia dek piara biero piko tich kilim maleng.
Ni ama kope Amoro district omede wadok chente million mia dek piara biero.
District Magiti West Nile guno Moroka Abichel Kibo GIZ Pikonyo Luria Yela Kid Kabero Maojolo Luria Yela Magi.
Going on for the next 3 years, so that's why we are keeping 3 vehicles.
Kadongi biachara World Bank miero kwanyo wako tich migolo dam megwakore Chapad District inga European Union weko miulim pe project man.
Is going to host 80 ponds with a minimum production of about 2 tons per month.
Amore matea ketini ndo piru bungwen midemia biero mwaka alibre piru wangwen yup milo ngemo chuing bino kombiti ki Wan Luo television ania Sunday Akumu tin cheng baraja. Office of Prime Minister Otero Medole Mokene bota Amoro District Local Government will shilling million mia dek piara biero pitit kilima be magamento mia bodgen imwara ali bario piru wa dek Amoro District beru namba pa kilo Uganda luka do nama chelki ya juli piko tit kilima lengdo chwalele magamento mia pijama pat makoyen wak metedero kirmer giti kwere pidano kiyung bodgamente metedero ngien kono go beru namba apa ikom district mia chel piara biero ya bichel matilo bo Uganda olo district minote mabelo ki ya chuli ki kumaluma Uganda ayobero apa district mo beru namba bichel ilobo Uganda olo malupo kisko kad magayar wako chok-chokim la George pa Wan Luo television man jonizani uchagachon ober kalupo kolokman en kilimatute kombite.
Kwet man uneno lok mamakalokum fonye lok mayot kum pi ka chel ka ber murumuwa kidong bene microscale irrigation ikin mokene Amoro district uberu namba pa kilobo Uganda kokolo ikom district mia chel ke piara biero bichel ma kichar ke kwedoge dak man nyurni Amor a ke namba mia chel ke piara ngwen bichel maguberie imwaka liberio ke piara riom Amoro district dong machala dukine kimini gichente la yong million mia dek ke piara biero petimo mabe ikwet ma office pa prime minister otimum kitung chel gamente mete der megulu district urwenyo kabero o ake namba pa dogo cherwa namba piar bongwen ngwen mwaka libero ke piar wade kanwa district tie namba piar bichel ngwen John Bosco Opio la lupko ka me Amoro district wajone kerbet kitimo mabe fudgite ki dokatar mapol mamier kitim.
Ni ama kope Amoro district omede wadok chente million mia dek piara biero. Million mia dek piara biero. Po beri chena titidi ama opoke wi departments apa part education nuo yot komo nuo komme puru nuo piu nuo dakatalo nuo. Ame ni mi wango awaka jamene dushu bedo ena me wan miro team me konyo jowa me pachokan.
En omede ni machala Amoro district kong dong gibe lako nen mamegi igamente matiete derum.
Peka wa beda tie igamente atitino sub counties ke de town councils. Gin pe utima ber rotwal. Peka beda tie ni pola jami record mengo agino tiu gin pe ugwa haber. Pien ni ubeda assessment na me mirungo umirni inyut ko kome gina me tiu ka chokere mire kwan minutes me chokere me jotimo obedo kede te nyuto ka jo woru punyo pur inyut ngo attendance kede ngo reporter me ocho me moko ni jo puonyo timo ngo jo puonyo puru niang eni ni unu tia timo ngo unu petia mo mio nyurobot jo ametia neno gini edo mwaka ni utiu puonyo gi utiu roto gi utiu neno ni ginora ber akaro me mwaka karo kao baho ye miru donyi ya moro akwayo dangi donyi region wa me Northern Uganda
Guru Chap County eno beru Chap County mautimo mabe Kia More District Kapabo Town Council ene mado timo maraj loyom Peta Lokuya Woncom LC3 me opara Sub County ya More District otero ngoma Chap County mamegbo timo were kwet megibitimo mwa enini adukine okbed mabem
rekoda ye mani miar ke chan koar yo peke piane kawa charwa temo monitoring ana ber kere an buka gak kere jaga be ko temo monitoring gak kere an buka councillors bene kumano that is why wero karma dong assessment team ko char kuno wero chan dog report any koar do doctor eto ma lo ke chawan eni monitoring moi kano timo kone oriat kone school kono infrastructure ka moi kan kam worry o bergi record manoti clear makane assessment moi kan madong bibena nyim ngeni dong bi beri kene 98 99 gi charku pian wati record pajemi duchu mateka time yo par sub county
Cipriano Okelo matiengat modoro tim mekwet ka chelke ngiu ket mitik kilim pagamente Office pa Prime Minister wajini pod pa district egini weng magi ngiyo gini ginoni gi pere kilo dirti magi loy with department
gruba team nyo gruba che ene non pero matie ma dit mu karo en gien pera rione lo diro metik ka tie nyo pere marchi gi kwanyo kalo diro ene pegi tiu ka chien maka ge penyu gi pe report uchiero kaneno kama ke ti yu pe gan kwan ka o ku kar mo ko no unero ngo ma ke ti yu ne ngo mo kwanyu ngeja ngo mo kwanyu ki gira ngo ma mi tam me ma mi ti jone ane we ti yu meteo yu pe meteo chera ni kor so kai chier kana no ti chera me kama ke ti yu pe gan kwan o mi kai du chen cho ti pot mo no kir ka pe ja chien ka
ano tirni kwet pa megini tiga neno chete magamente mio I district site nyo municipality ma pegi dwako dak bene ginoni pol palo teach my district man pegi gwako ko teach game
don gi na wo pol karwa no ene ka down chiaro di chiaro karoto ti gi roro bene eno te algo du warga mu magi choy gi karo pin manyor ni ko no pekke kirge pen ni wo no chier gan kwan cha ga neno ka magi ti yo gan kwan chiera wene una di mu chiero anga ga mu chiero pian chiek pagamende tiene ka bi cher ka roto charo en yu bugan kwan ge nyu oriat ge nyu gudi ge tie du tij ma miete joma loy lokom ka ber muramwa rumuwa mi obetie joma loy lokom neno mi lu tiju tiu marwate ki chiek metik mi obetie so ka ini cher pe cher kin cher ma chalo group noy group ene joma pigi tig ma miete mi orwa obetie so report no du beru pinyo choini mier nan wa kat chingi
aduki me kwedman ki katikere botu ti pagamente me amor district icha bit chabet mau katim pi Wan Luo TV ya amor district
Log melar ngom mati mo tane matek chwale kindan magiti ya mor deswe kiti kelor matek bolu mi kon boda mate der ke ben lo chungu gamente magiti en district man met der ni gen wani mono permanente kelor matek chwale dok pol ke kat kanen ken mi kon bot jomagi we kala kala beti kin monto ke bulu ke ding loten kit magiti ka ber kindan ma ya mor district malar ngom tima pol ken gini abilo tiani mono lar ngom matika diet matek ya district men dok me kenen me dwoko rome piny wekolo to bene ki dwok matek twal rome bal machalo welo wen kidong dai kin pachi matima pole kin dano my district mani ya mori komalo melobo Uganda dul maklumon redeem international katikan kanano kitme yopo lokom nyakotam kidan yo kungedi kaber matia moro sub county kom yuma bele mechopo larongom ikindan ma kin pachi kono ikachoke manni Johnny Sani uchaga chono belte kono pe Wan Luo television en keli lok mo birdoge kom lokom larang o matima pol ikindano my district makiloni amoro
Lara mingom dit ma tek totwale i Amur district maumia lutela gu ya bwangi meneno kitba ki romo chupo ne kere ki te dero. Lili avot dana makwo yu kungedi Amuru district wajoni kukukume ot dirikin la cho ki dago dok lok me lara ngom totwale mago lutieno kich ka chel ki monto.
Muka beno megi gu megi ngi lara ngome kamatiti no en no lara ko nang mer gen gi hunye nang wang ni wan ke eni popok kir eno bekir eni pegiram ye mir en ngar ni eni kwani lo la wote ne ti en ko la wor jang wa gin en wo poko be marorom en piye penu gi mar nyango tele ni ngara timo bere ngama ngar ni piye ni en maraji waji en tim raj utin ki perti digi pinga ko ni ka chala en wone nyomine gi wone pere ka chala me gi wone do mi mier tingo kang pa chi wone pa chi mi no mi la tipo mi ni piram tine mi we chi don ko no la tin no ngo por dong bo lg mir lg konye lg ben ko no en jomo do no da ko ter piram yi
Oburu la choma kwiri won koma chel me bongo yu kungedi Paris uterne lara ngom diri kabirne madano kwanyo chik e chingi kon bene gin machal lutela gi tutte meri yutal ento luak peneno meno
tatware lara ngom ma lara ngom eno ni dong wan machal wan lutela wa yele wa time ni mi o to time jiko ne ento jumo kene winyu jumo kene pe winyu tatwan eno ni kagitin lo ken ni o boto ma charawan to tera chara wi ko ma chien o time gi ta khami ri utali i logi eto gin pe gi ye chi pa ka lo mer gi o kod botwa ka dong lo o kod dong twero biru ra chatwal no wan to tera dong dugu do ngo dano ma ra ki tung bo lwak ma mewa chi lo ken ni wan ma charawan to tera patika ne ne gi yom chuin ko tatwal pien lwak ken biru lwak ma mewa manono mire kagin madi gi wan bene pe mero da ko chit ka we ko lo ken ni da ko ubed da mara tatwal gi tung bodi chi wa teme gi ta wa ma ta ga da no kon ma charo kon pa wan lo tela kero wa ki jemo kendo chir chi gi ko
Kidmena chelo David Uchiera won komader me Amur sub county ukatini lara ngom dit matek ya dule dokni man mero fony bo luak wek ojok lok me kuku me ngom
Jamo kena ne tamane ngamer ne manene we ko we ma kali ba chel ko no ke digi up down ma chek para wa ko do ka rio ne we ngom ka bre ti no we mege do nyuru mate ya ano mo ko ngar mon no le ka mon ne ma romo apara rio o do ka nge no ti mo ko do be ma ka piera dek no te kanyo ato dong on dok fudu ko wajani en me ye me ko no kala tu ko no ke to ba ye mo ko ma kata chole perro kare wangom nyo perro chal choron gen mogono beri chagate mege karo kare dog ni en food mege uno eno kak no tio kang marom nyo ka kaberi marom de ngwana big kakare ene gena tikelo perro wego merne fonyo rom dano
Redeem International ayedula chel matiu ka chel kilo tieno kit ka chel ki monto meto kere ki choto me konyo jwai lok me lara ngom kit ma passion na be ngad ma kubu kin luak ka chel ki dul meno wajo
kada to mo wani gwa ki go ate nyo ki jwer chame nyo gwari ki goe nyo ki wa ate chi investigators ma me kwani gitiu ka chel me ka bili meti mo kwet ene mindongo evidence manyuro ni bal ni ene oteme beada kidong investigators mamme ko bene mano futu wa gamo data mo nyo latin kid mo nyo gwak la choto mo program mamme ko ginbe gitimo kwet men yang ni ngom ni ene ma data on ti wani kitire me kiyeni obero ngom me ada kidong intervention area wa mario ena ye kinwoni legal kama lubiri datie magi chunka chel ki joma wan wa konye ket gini giti matek ki dul me kot minane ngom eoni ki dwa ching data eoni
Docas Grace ayugi la dira bili makubukin luak ki police me Amur district o lego luak pe me kwanyo chiri chingi ento gulup chira ye
ipe ki twer me kwanyo ko pala wori wango ot ka ini chero nyo chalo gang eni kiniga do mahini a family ni ti lar ngom wa nyo wati lar ngom ket gi bini chunyi ori makani o weng no ini ti katimo bal e oni luwa bile be me bino ka donyi kwede do chunyi mach ikom jemi nyo chama ke pere porro e kare weng dano tamuni chunyi mach ikom chama e porro pu ber bal timo kene gire mai timo manopu beru mirni nyoketi dano cerka dwa yang chon dwar gi chwinyo mer mach ene lomo wang weg leo fo wa dano go tem ngo go chowi e oni chaje betie ento kai chiero ki chwiny me balo jemi pangato mone mo pere por pien ngom e oni lar ti ye yino dokiterio bene kamala mal
Dora piloya en la pilida dok tiki diru e chik mamako lok me ngom kon tiu ki dul me Redeem International.
Na pen chiko me Uganda wai ni mon be tiki twero me be ki ngom. Kono do I wila kono do ki mira mia chalo mich. Nyo kono laga nye pa twero eno no mira I bet kede ma roma ki choba. Ka wai ka me no pedon kien loga ti wai a mon dong ti kalu wicho. Era twere e oni tie ma ki miyo ki wan mon weng no miya wa bet ki ngom so ni pol kara ni dong e Redeem bini ye pol cases mo ati ye ene ngom ma mon no malaka ka in dako ma dong ki nyomi chero gangi nyo ino ka gangi ka moni ken ka ki guma rai to kwani chwari petien loke ni marwet ngom do to in do mire a chik ye ni in dong ilako ngom eno ni ere kita wan weng bangeni wa no kere ngom kwarwani ko piani ke ner kwari wa gumako ngom guberie guto ino ngaro ma da family mo eno ni la ngom ka meno chimete ka meno
Lara ngom pul dit lo ba chole merno miero dul ma pat gukati karibu chingi wek jok pero man yo mau pore pi Wan Luo TV Johnny Sani ochaka chon Yamoro district
Majalo buchi kene menene konyo dana me aki chan ni lobo Uganda President Yoweri Museveni omiyo dien chak mafud gitiko no rochi gena pa bod dana magiti grupi buike district menene gateno ko gene loko Maria Mojan gino bene goro doklonyo ikindano yob manu beri konta yob makilo mati state house kilo ni mono strategic campaign on alternative sources of income makono ti yo achel mekelo nene dana beri ki yo muken menangoli mapat ki je magiti makino beri fuki mako ikin mokene madone ichi abid yub ma kon ki state house mi kono dien bodan mapol magiti group ani buike district kuno ngad motelo yub man ayo bero kono private secretary ilo komedo rom jami Mrs Sylvia Nachuolo ma oberutie I district kuno wanen kong report man kawar kombiti pe in yub melo ngi mo join Mrs. Nachuolo wane kayeru buikwe district meberu e kabiru metemo project man ingegen ne chako kono konyo dano magitilo makrech magitilo baman.
So this program is to ensure that people not only depend on fisheries as the only source of income but other alternatives.
Yub miyo diang chake kono tieme kono kojima po likine lokom guoko gweni guoko pego puru chamme achara kidong guoko kichikin muken mapol madara mutimune mitiyu lima pat kimakoreche ken ikaberu mauru munam. Ije project me guoko diang chak ni grupa chichitik dano piara dere iye doguno diang chak kachil manodo yach wako man roya kadok beni nom kilatin kache unyual kemiyo latine podngat mukene luore kinlu member me group manogo duju wekuke la loga. Ikin group mokena magono die man gichi isi bukunja sub county yeo bero agali awamu development group C trading center coffee group bavubuka tukole group busalwa farmers group kidong lugala disability farmers group koba lubumba piggery group kidong luala tomato farmers group ikin mokene mapol On Melsia Beach me buikwe district Jimmy Kanabi mabene te dul makloni mono forum for democratic change to FDC oweni yoni mori tikachel ki dul mest head house district mameke kawane mono dano makuno konman omyeruguti kere mabe.
I want also to add a voice to applaud the State House for this initiative. Today we have received 7 cows and they are going to be distributed to 7 groups which were created by different sub-counties. I want also to appeal to the members of these groups to keep these cows very safe, and so that they can be accumulated and be given to other members. We have found that a group it is comprises of like 5 or 10 members, but they are given one cow with the assumption that that cow can be multiplied.
Adit kanapi beno wani mono district no yat megwako magwera kom die magi kibene diegi o agibot gamente timi no doka ngate mai ken miro no konyman o miro olim office parotela wegunon kony. On Gomel Sadek Messi Bukunja sub-county, Mr. Chibuka Godfrey, Owani Mono Yupman, Timo Chung Papatiti, Doc Mite Matekni Rebo, Murbeti Chung Kachele Kindana Magati Duli, Wek Okel Nyaku Nyigema Be. Ikinju mogono jemagi ayobero Mrs. Rehema Nalueso maaki ya gali awamu development group inamu kuma village of President Yoweri Museveni pimiyo bodkin jemagi. Uyati Moses Migade mati Dr. Le Ingo Gwe sub-county ofonu kong jomagi kom ken megwako dienchak mabe lokom pieto kikibene miyo bodkin yari weko betke aloga mabe. Yop mangiti nene wo beru yo mabelo metich miloko kwa padano magiti kintiato lo makrech ma state house ticket ne tich kun kitika chel ki office pa prime minister gankal mefu gwoko leyi kipito rech kibene gankal makilwoni mononads microfinance support center private sector foundation United Nations Industrial Development Organization UNIDO kidong dul mebukunja foundation. Pelonge mochwiny e Wan Luo television ania Sunday Akumu. District Abichel Magiti West Nile Gno Kono Morka Mokebo Dun GIZ Petit Mabeke Bene Coin Lorian Yela Kilwak Mojo Lorian Yela Project Meditimene Kumalo Melobo Uganda Yubman Tiemera Chakono Kop Lorian Yelka Jomo Yolgan Kabero Make District Duju Magati Lorian Yele Kabero Mati Kumalma Uganda Atirane Ajumani Kidong Lamo District Tikin Mokene Yubman Dulme GIZ Kukati Welkami Yelim Dokti Donkatero Project Wakom Yomorka Bod District Magi Wako ko project ibel nani kubul ko padana magitikin particular yila obedmo po repe yupmano tiki bot government ma Uganda kedong project moiken matipi jomagi ikin pachi ki West Nile Emmanuel Ojok kiliwa report man kumbeti chutot.
District Abusiel kudi West Nile unwango motokari ni ai kudi ungu mi GIZ enike ubedu mech ma GIZ umio ni jigu project migi moko ma utie kanichwako uring ayela kudano ma utie kabedu karachelo ko uring ayela enike ubedu project moko ma utie kanikelo aloka ikuopa uring ayela kudano ma utie kanigwa kugi Jocelyn Namara kwesiga maubedu jawi project ne uwacho niya machalo GIZ kubankare ka project migi moko dar gi miu pincheke manwango gi bedu kanitiyo kudu ni district ma ubedu kanigwako gi
February next year, going on for the next 3 years. So that's why we are keeping 3 vehicles on ground here with us to ensure project implementation in the future. But when we are finishing everything we do here, then we hand over everything, including furniture, not only vehicles, but anything that we own, apart from, of course, us, the staff. We have to then find somewhere else to work. Yeah.
Yes, about the successor program.
Yes.
What are we seeing? What's new? Or will you still continue?
We will still continue, because if you implement a project for 5 years, it's not enough to do single support to the districts and walk away. We realize that since we started the project, there have been several conflicts within the region. At the moment, you're all aware that Sudan is actually having a conflict. No one is talking about it, but we have over 20,000 refugees just in Adjumani from Khartoum. So we can't say we will pull out. So the German government has decided to stay and support Uganda in its open door policy for refugees. So we are still here.
Maybe let's just look at
Jui district matungtung gimiu foch ni GIZ man giwesho kamae ku Wan Luo television.
Well, it is a big blessing for Arua district to receive this vehicle from GIZ. It has been a long overdue issue of the vehicle. Today I must say I am the happiest because you see, for service delivery we have been having challenges with the vehicles, and one of the things is sustainability of the rice project that we were implementing with the GIZ, which came to an end. Now we are preparing ourselves for successor project, and then it is in order for rice for GIZ to give these vehicles back to the implementing districts. So it's going to improve on service delivery and also adding onto the sustainability measures that we are having for the rice project. Our capacity was built, and then so many other projects on the ground, including production of crops and also access to safe water services. So this is going to continue with what was there in the district and addressing what is called the localization agenda of the district, of the project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Program implementation, sustainability is one of the core things. And sustainability rests squarely in the hands of the local governments who are receiving these assets. If you are given a car today, for example, tomorrow the servicing of this car is in the hands of the respective local government. Where you service it, how you care for it, where it is parked, who is responsible for its safety at night is part of sustainability. So the same applies with even the infrastructural projects. If you have received the school, if you have received the classroom block, if you have received the OPD, how to maintain it lies in the hands of the respective district local government. So sustainability, part of operations and maintenance, should be planned by these respective entities.
Jawang Jawingom I Arua City Charles Ichogor Mauti RCC Arua City washia mutukari eni ubeshikelu aloka pinikumgi bedu kumasendi male itenge miwotu manilia kudu kitematichu tiekani wotu kudu I kabedu matungtung I district mi West Nile.
Partners could emulate that. You don't wait until the project ends, then you pack your bags and go away. And leave the gaps you have identified on the ground. For you, as you're implementing, you look at the gaps and discovering them. That's why that successor project has come. So on behalf of government, we'd like to thank you. Please continue supporting this sub-region. I want to re-echo what my mayor mentioned. Arua City is at a disadvantage over hosting urban refugees. He has told us that there are 25,000. And that's a big number, so big that they are not assisted by other development partners. They are not assisted, and they have given pressure to the resources, the limited resources we have as a city. In all aspects, education, the classrooms are full, the health centers, medicine hardly spends a month because we have to accommodate them. And that's why I would like to thank His Excellency, the President of Uganda, for that open door policy. Despite the fact that there are challenges, we were able to accommodate them. So,
Wan Luo Television and Ojok Emmanuel ni Aikudi Arua City.
Afuenen report Kibut Emmanuel. Ke kuporo cheng melo bu Uganda yup makilwan mono green schools initiative tikera lawla mapoli gang kwan mati kabero meno kama dul meniyo vira no limo yopo wanena kono kidmangi yodiar magiti kwede koma kemika lawla maping kino teno kwan magiti gang kwan senior ikinji mapoli magiti katimane kono bere jime wai peto yen kibere katla nyoti lokom kimamiya kono ngechi kumgwa kaber maru mwabed mabe ikin muken mapoli matikela lawla mabe ikin gang kwan magi ikabero magang kwan nitiye wanen kong report maaki kuporo cheng melo bu Uganda Youth Green Schools Initiative. Kate donyi gai kwan makitite yop me Green Schools Initiative gin maeneno mapola yo bero ichot magichoegi kom ngech manyien kom gwaka bero marumuwa chupa papa makitiyo kweri yo mopore ke ben kaber me gwako pi kene tank kidong jemo ken mapol manyuru neno kin diro matut ikom gwako kabero marumuwa.
We don't need
Magi weng te dier magai kwan titit kweri kom lwenyi kom aduki maliet malaga me piny mati karaman I Uganda kidong kabedo mokene ilobo ma iwilobo. Dul palo dier kilo ngech madon te yup mangitika woda karma ueko porching mi Uganda ngulimo gai kwan abungwen magiti piemni ene. Mirigi madiete men yang gang kwan men madiete men mabe lo yang kit magiti kweri kibenen nikino kit na mi bod ken mich min magobuno ikeniti ye komlim kibenen nikonu yumu ken mapol gobuno kony ni waki project man. Yakin team magitika wota yo bero Dr. Emmanuel Ziwa mati National Team Leader Climate Change chite Dulme Food and Agriculture Organization FAO padul me United Nations.
We got schools, 10 schools out of the 100 participating schools, which won different awards in terms of prize money to increase implementation of their green projects. So what we are doing now is to go through these schools and see how they utilize the small resource that they got, as well as also assessing other schools that joined this initiative this year to see what they are doing. Every weekend, the New Vision group provides 50 copies of the New Vision paper to each of the 100 schools. And this has a pullout that has information about climate change, about environment, about extremes, and what to do to mitigate and to adapt.
Mokene ayoberu Agatha ayewazibu esima mati communications officer and padula cheli manfao.
We've been doing a monitoring mission in the schools that are currently under the program and some of the schools that were part of the program last year. And I can confirm that we have seen changes. The issue will be how we get them down to all the schools, but we've seen very many of the schools that we've gone to, they are almost plastic free. The way they are reusing the plastics, we've seen that if not all of them have adopted energy saving cook stoves, and they testify to how much of their energy requirements for cooking has reduced.
Fertilizer made out of hair and potassium hydroxide. This one is also a liquid fertilizer made out of hair, and this is made out of used pampers or diapers. Now we are thinking of in a way that we shall sustain our agriculture and mitigation. Now why did we come out of this? Usually people cut off the hair and dispose it anywhere, yet actually we can add value to it and sustain our agriculture and mitigate climate change.
We wash them and then we crush them to fine dust. In order for us to test the viability of our glaze, we decided to glaze all the ceramics that we make locally here in our archery. So what we do, we use what we call a binder. This binder has to be starch. We use cow dung. We sieve it, then we add borax. Borax is a catalyst. Because the normal temperatures to melt this glass are about 1,500 degrees Celsius, which we cannot achieve in our local kiln here. So what we do, we add borax, and then it decreases the melting point to about 950 degrees. Then after that, after mixing, because glass cannot sink in, cannot mix well with water, we mix it with a binder. Then we add metal oxides such as cobalt or iron, and this, after that we coat it, we dip it in a mixture, then put it in our kiln. After heating the kiln for about 5 hours, we seal it, and then in the morning we come and check.
Joma ketekere yup mane tich aye kono bedo Vision Group kidong en dul mefao kilimo akibot gangal palobo Sweden e Uganda. Ni yake koporo cheng melobo Uganda tim man gitika chere kodiere melobo man ndogo neno kitmeng Uganda kwan magi wodu pineno kono piem magirimo butime man piem nyamulok idremia boro memwagani eni. Pela wange mochwiny e Wan Luo television Ania Sunday Akumu. Project mo megolo kono dam maono bukonya matea kit medongo gwakore kipito raichi kindan ma Yapat district unatong futi mo chungo kata ento gumo bino pieni mono World Bank tiki mirme chako miyo limo dupu yub makilwani mono Aquapark Fish Project Dams magiti kwenye yed dam mapoli Yapat district uno yub man gamente ochawa konte yub makilwani mono promoting environmentally sustainable commercial aquaculture pesca imwagale rika para biyero makono akibot gang kalmefu gwakole kipito raichi lobo Uganda kan kiberi kachaki luak metaro gali parish mati bude sub county Yapat district kamago miyengom per project man ento yupe po chakma bepi ni mono pikar malaj tich man onotima ochungwa kata ento pekombedi Jasper Gwele keliwa matute ikom luangia biachara.
Garo dam pieraboro me pit rej me de jama ma mi te project me Aquapark government no chahti mi Yapat teacher dong World Bank ena me binu doro ibe me yole mama mi te me get do ger magi mano katu achala dogi me dul me European Union na me no tem dor yo man e weko ti yuti mano ko atura project man na me government binu ber kar me willo yellow baramo hectares mi bichi pier bichiel I wang ti mon ne go kreta ba hamati Paris mataro gale ye gomale boye Yapat district government binu ber kar me ketole mamero billion angwene tanora bichiel to willo kere lobo ay ka European Union no ye meyo billion abiro menen ni manano jamma ma mite geddo german otuma tiñ megero jami magi amenu atero lima meramo billion abici tanara bichiel I kom chenta ma European Union umio Paul Muire umanyi amober assistant commissioner dok no bero coordinator me pesca an chichon bino ber kar me yaro jamma me aber kar me gere I capital regman.
This site in the first phase is going to host 80 ponds with a minimum production of about 2 tons per month, and this is going to be for both catfish and tilapia. We are also going to construct here a hatchery, a multi-species hatchery, which has a capacity of 2.5 million for the tilapia and 3 million for the catfish. In total, that's going to be about 5.5 million capacity hatchery per cycle. We are going to construct a feed store with a capacity of 500,000 metric tons. That when we have our feeds here, we have the capacity to feed the fish. We're also going to put up here an ice machine, which has the capacity of producing 70 tons of ice per day.
Project me pit rajman na menu tiemem konyo riemo chan na menu dio tadaro ibe mi tadaro berke kare menu nguchente pit raj Constantino ka mo ber won kom elchario meter gari Paris en kono berke kare metito ngome bembe mo ya ministry me agriculture animal industry ke fishery o mi tadaro me kunaya no cha timo koche
jo me aquaculture binu ko buwani memi yo otedero benefiting unyo nuongo konyoro ibote gamente kun beo ikope pitorech jo miroberi group ame jo beriene I area kanti ke villages angwen onego te bohe abon kere ke rakasai otekoni members miro doni ite groups ame ite village chela no tia mito jo pierbich jo pierbich ka gino bino peri groups ka dong projects man bino work o bino kwanyo fish ponds o teme yo village chela me konyo me riemo chano tedero iya kinagi ene no mi wano ta chako kop me aquaculture cooperative society and credit bank
tin magero jami magi ame report board mega Wilfred ame obera bo pit rahi Yapat district tirni manano kampuna menu mi contract bedo at screen logistic limited ento jomagi utawa ko tichi yak dema par mo hatumia rie pire wadek won kom elchario Constantino Kao otero ngo moti mere kele mira tedere ikom lo medong gamente wilo ni rika ketia project me pitrech eto project terano ko
project da chahrabe otedang kel contractor tetimo bus clearing dang wana do tenge yuni Johnny Amede kele teacher nyim ento reporter dong wan puot po mo katerati oteno ni contractor ni pe obere contractor ekonomi ti kortichi jame metigi pe so ana logo kele contractor ko koma contractor te koni ongalo contract yo ko so no product ya mo yo contractor kene amero binu tie kutich me project ma so isani neno wanu tieni kanu gamente pot pe tia tikere lovni o miwa lovni ite groups we ko tikere ginoro ni wanu metoni noti o gokko lobo bien lobo ka wera kare moro joro encroaching chako donye yilobo so dano ka chako donye yilobo kwanyu mer pe beri yo
Wilfred Mega mobero abo pirrechi ya pachi lo kere Wan Luo television chongo kihu en kono tero gina mega mete dong tia timi chawa man mena ni man project man peota.
What is happening? A team of officials came from Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries, the land sector, Ubinu district kun meeting technocrats in the district just to ascertain them that they want to have land to get a land title of that 530 acres of land. They want to get a land title for future programs, and they told us that there's a program called Smart Climate Agriculture that is now coming, and it's a program of about 6 to 7 years, funded by World Bank. So they are also considering handling aquaparks, and this aquapark of Apache is going to be one of them. But initially, with the European Union, it was Kalangala and Apache district. But this one, they're going to have many aquaparks at Popol, and it is a World Bank funded program.
Project man na mayo binu ber kerkara meketi lobo tedaro ken buro kene wori lobo mo ber lobo lwak man community land bed ni tedaro kene menu ti kuna dango te binu moro ko ni manano chente mel community land po tuni chingi mano te miyo me project dang rano ke yo ma kono te ber kerkara me yaro kitamelo man o tedaro pe o don yekede
lobo chati secured pianin chawana binu woto kunu utero experts technical person from the European Union. He wanted no tiamito nero kat teni teacher tiye aquapark kuno pien matches aquapark teacher de disbanding chini morti ma ubinu chucholo donc ubinu wana no ni lobo chatie intact ngata tieti kilepe except that teacher don't tieti kile lobo nacha uberu kame kwa yuka doke eno tieti kwa yu doke na teacher tieti lobo nacha
en kono berker kar dang mede chuny lwak kamati ya pach kere la aloro akwa kitame project man anyimere pod tiama nen kereng
atiati tuni joma patch me be kere gen pien gina pire tek ami project wota nyin uberu lobo so lobo chake the land title has been fully secured madong land title retie do meo that project cha kutich okay kede mistakes motimre in aquapark project ma European Union dong tia furniture will be avoided in this coming one.
Wan Luo television Jasper Gwel ya Patch district.
A for your report pa Jasper Gwel terwa ilokom turu wen futi tikane kanyi iyub milora ngemo chwin. Lobo Uganda imwaraman gujwa luturu mapoldo twa lingwech me 2024 Olympic Games matika time Paris. Yakin lungwech magitin wakili langwech madaro mangwech mita Aliva Beach man Sarah Chelangat. Sarah Chelangat beberu kongikar Mario metoro yo Olympic. Mario netie en 2024 Paris Olympic Games. Tuone machil obero 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games ma en weni tiki gen matek ningwet mimwakamani obukele alora.
I'm ready to represent Uganda in Paris Olympics 2024. To be an Olympian champion, it means a lot, and I'm happy to represent Uganda. I'm ready to represent Uganda, and I'm ready to break again a national record and to do my best.
Kito choche langat po bero koni kero me karo mabero chwan machero rom tuko mukene ni karo ki hit eno bero namba apar bungwanete wangi weni aloga obo bero tie. Ingwech memita alibabiche langat bo piem kiro teka madon kino teka mit mwaka alibaro pirario man Sifan Hassan Milob Netherlands langwech me Kenya Faith Kepigion kidong langwech pa Ethiopia Gdaf Segei. Anyual Uganda moko madote motiano etugo me mwagamani Olympic ayobero Kathleen Nobo ma entile che yeya. Ibia moti meche bichele Kathleen obero number beach. Pilogom to Wan Luo television e yup mlogange mojwing ania Sunday Akumu. En reporting ni okelwaya gikipi yup mlogange mojwing nitin ki Wan Luo television abinwe epi in dire chawario modiko inyim yup mirupintin ki Emma Akwero kachel kisara dong ania Sunday Akumu metekna Wan Luo television kiken.